What is happening, guys? Welcome on back. So last episode we took out Lumacello. He ended up being an enemy. We left him alive. Don't know if we should have. I feel like we should have put him out of his misery now, because he seemed pretty mad that we left him alive. But, oh well. It is what it is. He's dead. Or, I mean, he's alive. Pick him. I feel like this is going to come back to bite us, but we'll see. Let's see here. Let's continue to roll with that, because we're still fighting carcasses. We're going to keep that on for now. One thing I wish, though, is the game would give more, like, boss upgrades for boss upgrade weapons and stuff, because, like, I want to try out this new sword. This Bloodborne type sword that can shoot and stuff. Oh, there we go. Dark. I just was talking about that. I needed more of those moonstones. Sweet. Okay. We're going to have to go level that sword up here sometime. Because, yeah, we got this really cool Bloodborne sword from that Guardian dude, like, 4 episodes back. I want to use that weapon. It's a motivity weapon, too, so it's perfect for us. Hopefully we're almost out of the boat area, though. This area is getting confusing. Everything looks the same. It's easy to get lost here. Ooh, Madman's Journal. I've learned the devil's method. The subject body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close remembrance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a decretion I can't begin to imagine but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get my child back for myself. If so, that is the only course I can take. I will have no choice but make this my singular purpose. Was that Lumacello, maybe? I'm wondering if it was. Oh shit. That's different. Oh no. We need to get out of here. Yeah. Which way did I come from? That was kind of creepy. I looked up and I saw that thing flying toward me. Dodged him just in time there. Ooh, nice. Oh no. Nice. Ancient disc. I wish I could buy more stuff with those. Well, that actually worked for us. Really getting sick and tired of this level. Oh no. Oh no. Why would they put a thing shooting at you, the ground breaking apart, and 2 enemies all right there? Oh man. Alright, we're running through that section, dude. There's too much bullshit there. Like seriously, that's a long ass run back. They don't have enough shortcuts in this DLC. The regular game was, I think, you know, really well done when it came to shortcuts. You never felt like you had a crazy run back. This feels like really, really damn annoying. Oh no. And they put something like this at the very end. Dude, oh my gosh. The amount of delayed attacks in this game. I don't even know how I messed that up. Totally, yeah. That stagger gauge does not stay up long enough, dude. Is there another thing? Okay. Just, okay. Wanted, the Order of Alidoro. Oh, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the Order. Multiple charges have been fled, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of Order members, defamation against the Order. Wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. That's interesting, because, you know, he kind of betrays us in the base game. So if you actually do the base game and play the DLC when you find the DLC, it could lead to, you know, you learning about his betrayal before he betrays you, which I don't know if that's intended to be or not. I mean, to be honest, playing this DLC before finishing the game would be crazy difficult. I mean, it may be even near impossible. Unless you played on, you know, easy difficulty. I mean, because some of these fights are just... absolutely just exhausting. Oh gosh. One of you guys at a time. Come here. Fight me in here. Oh, maybe I get a backstab on him? Very cool. This feels like progression, though. Why does this feel like progression? Oh, no, it is progression. I see. I just went up. I see. Okay, cool. I went down, dropped down there. Where does that lead, I wonder? That leads over there. Maybe this is a side path. Okay, let's do this path, and then we'll come back and see what we're missing that way. So I think we're missing something. Surprise, bitch! That did not go the way I wanted it to. Man, I cannot... This game, dude. That's a drop down. I can't get back up if I drop down there. Actually, wait, no, I can. There's a ramp right there. Let's kill these guys first, and then we'll go down there and see what that is all about. Definitely don't want to have to fight 3 of these dudes at once. This game is not good with multiple combat. Great. Let's take out one of you at a time. Okay, that's one of you guys. Or 2. Okay, I might have to fight 2 of these guys at a time, which is okay. I could do 2. 3? I don't know about. There we go. And this dude... I really gotta change my stuff around. I hate that, man. The lock-on in this game with the attacks just feels so weird to me. Like, when I try to dodge around like this and then try to get a heavy attack off, it just, like, swings in place. Like, I don't know. The tracking on that needs fixed or something. The base game had that problem, though, too. Ooh, mace head. Oh, a mace? That's different. It is a motivity weapon. So it's our kind of weapon. What does this thing do? Ooh, I like the spin to win. Ah, that could be pretty fun to play with, actually. Yeah, that could be really cool. Might have to try that out. They definitely don't give us enough materials, though, to level up weapons. They need to give us like a merchant that we can buy as many upgrade materials as we want to. Kind of like Elden Ring does. That way you can try out all kinds of weapons. It's kind of weird they don't have that. List of sent items. The documents contained herein must be sent within high priority. The folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the order. Huh. So all these people that came on these ships were Simon's people, apparently. Interesting. Wait. Is this a... Why would they make a little path out here? There's nothing even out here. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm guessing we go down. Is there any other route here? No, because this was where we fought him. We came through there, so yeah, we go down. This is one of those areas you go down to go around, and then go back down. So we got a ramp out this direction. We've got a chest in here. Let's see what this is. Can only be sold. A bottle from procured cask of premium whiskey. Oh, this is what... No, wait, that's whiskey. He wanted a beer. The guy that wanted... the guy that had the fish wanted a beer. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. Yeah, that's definitely not... That's probably for Klaus. Klaus probably likes whiskey. I could see Klaus wanting that. That's crazy to me that they gave that whole long section and then a Stargazer. There should have been one shortcut in there, I think, for proper balancing. Because if I would have played that on Legendary, man, I don't know, that would have been crazy hard on Legendary. Okay, so we have a couple things we gotta go back and visit. Shipwreck Interior. Archon Fleet Shipwrecks. See, there's a couple things we gotta go back and check out. Let's continue on the path, though, for now. I feel like this area has to, like, finish up eventually here. Ooh, you don't look fun. You're like one of those enemies that we fought before, but you freeze stuff. I see. Oh no. I need to change that back to fire. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, you don't look fun. Yeah, you're definitely not fun. I remember you from the base game. Come on. Okay, now let's fight. Fight me down here. This looks like a village. I bet you the beer here is here somewhere. Got a right path. Got a right path and a left path. Let me change this out for fire. Ancient disc. I need to find the fisherman's beer. Mayor's Journal. Salo set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop the damn fool. As if all monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough, why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. Okay, we got a left path. Straight path, maybe? Open the door. That might trigger a cutscene. And we got a right path. Let's open the door, I guess. You need fisherman weathered key. Okay. Alright. See, I feel like they should put a stargazer right here. Like, that feels, like, appropriate. Because now you have, like, 3 paths. You know, now you have to explore these 3 paths, and you can go back and forth from the stargazer. I feel like that's just proper balance. We'll go right path first.
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary Stalker is nearby.
Okay, that's progression then. Maybe we should take the left path. Let's go left first. Krat Lighthouse. A lighthouse seems like a small place, right? Oh, there's a stargazer. Okay. Krat Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how Krat Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper, but all knew him only as portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo used his potions to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. Oh, I've heard this story before. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople used Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curse worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left untended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper. But that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of paltry keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sound of howling are Columbo raging at to the townspeople who cursed him. That sounds okay. I know I've heard a story, like a folklore story of that before, and I don't know where I have, but I know I have. Let's get the Stargazer first. So I guess they did put a Stargazer here. They just put it in a weird place. I think I would have put it in the middle of that town. See, this seems like a whole nother area. Okay, before we start that, let's go transfer back and see what some of these other people want. This is the Shipwreck one, right? So this is... Hold on. I want to see why that's highlighted. Usually when these are highlighted, it means a side quest is ready to be turned in. Or maybe this is just the merchant.
Is that? Word around town is that the legendary Stalker prefers land. And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Ah, I see. So he'll sell the... Okay, I see. So the Broadberry 30-year... Ah, so it wasn't Klaus. I thought Klaus would want this. Bottle of Porcade cask of premium whiskey, aged for 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. For 16,000. And then also, too, I can buy a few of those, too. No, wait, no, that's... I'm selling... Never mind, I'm an idiot. What do you sell? I looked at this before. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. I don't know why you would want that. Enhanced detection. Temporarily increases ergo acquisition when killing enemies. I'm gonna hold on to that, dude. I don't want to sell that just yet. Shipwreck interior. See what he wants. He's highlighted too. Maybe since we learned more about him, we can talk more, like, talk to him again? I don't know. Shipwreck interior. This was through there. Oh, he died. He is now dead. Lumicillo's last letter. You should have helped me. What use are your noble words and high-minded morality when you would leave one like me to rot? I am a coward worthy of pity, even contempt, yet I am worthy. I am no villain. To survive in a world gone mad, one must make sacrifices. The laws of nature demand it. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? In the end, is there really all that much difference between us? Though I die this day, remember me in every battle, through all your tomorrows. But be warned, you too will be forced to make sacrifices, unpleasant ones, but you will make them to survive. It is an inevitability. Lumicillo Pantalon. Well, I feel warmth from that, though. I wonder if the other choice would have felt warmth too, though. Interesting. So, Krat Lighthouse, we have something to do there, obviously, which we'll get to. Just want to make sure that nothing else is still Opera House. Baron Swamp. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's go back to the lighthouse. I'd like to... man, I want to level that blade up so bad. I want to play with that Bloodborne blade. One that can shoot and stuff. It's pretty freaking cool. Wonder if I have enough to level that yet. I think I still need like one more crescent stone, I think. Let's see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay, so +2. That's... shoot. So I'll need more Dark Moon Stones of the Covenant. I'll need 3 more. See, why can't we buy those, man? That'd be great. You're kidding me, right? We can buy these? Dark Moon Stones of the what? Okay. Yes, I'll buy all those. I think my complaining just won. Oh, I can't level it to +5. Moonstone come. I need 1 more of those, but maybe I can buy it. Half Moonstones. So wait, can I just buy unlimited amounts of these? It looks like I can. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can level up a lot of weapons here. If that's the case, I want to level this thing up, definitely. Definitely want to try out some of these weapons then if I can do that. I didn't know you could just buy upgrade materials here. Why did I not notice this before? Because yeah, I definitely want to try this thing. This thing looks sweet. Plus, I like the swing pattern too. Okay, so we got all those. Yeah, I wish we could buy boss ones too. That'd be great. If they added that, that'd be really, really cool. I want to try that out real quick though. Let's see what we're getting for damage-wise. 1054. Compare that to our other motivity weapon. $955. So quite a bit difference. Yeah, quite a bit. Come on, go away. I don't want to break. I want the... there we go. 1036. Yeah, that could be... this could be a decent weapon. What's the damage numbers on this? 225? So it's relative. Both my weapons are blunt, though. I'd like to have more variety than just blunt. Oh well, we'll try it out. We'll give it a go. Is there any other blades that I've wanted to try out? Because now we have the opportunity to level up weapons. It's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Since we're in a motivity build... I don't have much. Alter handle. I have 1 motivity crank left. This would take that to an A, which would boost damage up from about 24 point. Yeah, 24 says. Okay. I don't know if I want to waste that motivity crank though. They're pretty... motivity cranks are pretty rare. Oh, I want to use... okay, yeah, we have to try this weapon out now too. We have to... yeah, let's go ahead and put that on. It's a little weaker overall. Like, damage right here is 250 plus 136. 221 plus 122, but it's faster swinging though. $902. It's faster, you know. And I like that backup too. And this too is just freaking sweet. 2618, dude? That's really powerful for Fable Arts. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and travel on back. We'll probably wrap up then. Unless there was somebody to talk to here, it looks like.
Well met, Masters.
So he wants to buy the pocket watch still, which I don't want to sell that just yet. And ancient discs. I was wondering if he would get more stuff, but it doesn't look like it though. I think we're gonna hold on to these for right now. We can get one full moonstone though. Plus normal weapon up to +10. Oh, that might be nice. I don't know. Alright, well, let's go ahead and wrap there. And next episode we'll continue on. Stay tuned, guys. Much more coming soon.